Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for June 16, read by Craig M. from Denny, Scotland. AA Thoughts for the Day. Fun. Every day I feel a little bit more useful, more happy and more free. Life, including some ups and downs, is a lot of fun. I am part of AA, which is a way of life. If I had not become an active alcoholic and joined AA, I might never have found my own identity or become a part of anything. From 1976, Alcoholics Anonymous World Service, Alcoholics Anonymous, page 417. Thought to consider. Joy is in knowing there is an answer. Acronyms. FINE. Free, independent, new and energetic. Just for today. Living from fear of fear. I can't afford resentments against anyone because they're a build-up of another drunk. I must live and let live. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 325. Daily Reflections. Open-mindedness. We have found that God does not make too hard terms with those who seek Him. To us, the realm of the Spirit is broad, roomy, all-inclusive, never exclusive or forbidden to those who earnestly seek. It is open, we believe, to all men. As Bill sees it, page 7. Open-mindedness to concepts of a higher power can open doors to the Spirit. Often I find the human spirit in various dogmas and faiths. I can be spiritual in the sharing of myself. The sharing of self joins me to the human race and brings me closer to God as I understand Him. From 1990, Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc. As Bill sees it, progress rather than perfection. On studying the 12 steps, many of us exclaimed, "What an order! I cannot go through with it." Do not be discouraged. No one among us has been able to maintain anything like perfect adherence to these principles. We are not saints. The point is that we are willing to grow along spiritual lines. The principles we have set down are guides to progress. We claim spiritual progress rather than spiritual perfection. It's from Alcoholics Anonymous, page 60. We recovered alcoholics are not so much brothers in virtue as we are brothers in our defects and in our common strivings to overcome them. That's from a letter, 1946. The Big Book quote. Most of us has been unwilling to admit we were real alcoholics. No person likes to think he is bodily and mentally different from his fellows. Therefore, it is not surprising that our drinking careers have been characterized by countless vain attempts to prove we could drink like other people. The idea that somehow, someday he will control and enjoy his drinking is the great obsession of every abnormal drinker. The persistence of the illusion is astonishing. Many pursue it into the gates of insanity or death. From Alcoholics Anonymous 4th edition, more about alcoholism, page 30. 24 hours a day. AA Thought for the Day. But even faith is not the whole story. There must be service. We must give this thing away if we want to keep it. The Dead Sea has no outlet and it is stagnant and full of salt. The Sea of Galilee is clear and clean and blue, as the Jordan River carries it out to irrigate the desert. To be of service to other people, make ourselves worth living. Does service to others give me a real purpose in life? Meditation for the day. Seek God clearly in the day, before He gets crowded out by life's problems, difficulties or pleasures. In that early quiet time, gain a calm, strong confidence in the goodness and purpose in the universe. Do not seek God only when the world struggles to prove too much, and too many for you to bear or face alone. Seek God early, when you can have consciousness of God's Spirit in the world. People often only seek God when the difficulties are too great to be surmounted in any other way, forgetting that if they sought God's companionship before they needed it, many of their difficulties would never arise. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may not let God be crowded out by the hurly-burly of life. I pray that I may seek God early and often. Hazeldean Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, MN 55012. This is Transitions Daily. My name is Craig, and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoy today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to daily.transitions.org. aaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified. All quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc. 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, or 2001.